Usually I have lots and lots of ideas for gifts, maybe because I want a lot of things. So it's kind of easy for me, yeah, to find something new that I want. But anyways, I have actually made a list. I split those ideas by different price points. So there are four: under 25 euros, 50, 100 and above 100. Just to keep it going, the list is quite big. It'll be more than 20 gift ideas. I'm drinking some cappuccino here. That's good. So, first category, we have gifts under 25 euros. A handmade ceramic oil burner for essential oils. This is something I already gifted my friend, and I also have the same one because I loved it so much. It looks so minimalistic, so earthy, natural. The touch to it is just incredible. It's handmade. This is 24 euros. The second one is something like a stapler for a book, but it engraves your name into it. So this is also custom made gift, which I think is a very cute idea for those who love to read books. You can select a name of the person that you are gifting it to, so it would be, for example, the library of Katrine. So then I would have a page with my name on it, and it would be just like a personal cute touch to a book that I have read. Then another thing on my list is Dopper water bottle. I chose a small one since I am usually walking around the city with my bag. I don't want anything super heavy in it, and still, I would love to have some water and not to buy a plastic bottle over and over again when I'm in the city. So yeah, I chose this bottle. It's for 18 euros and 50 cents, which I think is a quite good price for... It's a Dutch brand if I'm not mistaken, and I tried it a couple of times before. I was always very satisfied with the quality of the products. So yeah, and it's very elegant, like made of steel. I just love the vibe of it, honestly. Candle extinguisher. So again, I think it's a very cute gift for winter time. So it might be a very good time period when to purchase something like this. So for example, a candle is burning. How do you extinguish it? Just by blowing it, but you can be fancy. You can use like a little thingy. If you know your friend, partner, family member loves to burn candles, so this might be a nice accessory for it. And there are a lot of different options. I saw a very cute one by Firm Living. I like this brand, and the candle extinguisher is now on a discount. It was 25 euros and now it's actually 18. Then there are more bougie ones, so we're kind of jumping out of the bracket of gifts under 25. But if you are more bougie and you can spend a bit more money on it, there's a candle extinguisher by Dior for 30 euros. And if you are even more bougie, then there is the Celine one for 60 euros. And the last one is a table book. I always found myself wanting like more and more of them. Everyone at home has like open shelves, side tables, coffee tables and so on, so it's always nice actually to have a beautiful table book. I saw that H&M application is actually selling different little table books starting at 18 euros. Mostly it's related to fashion, so there are little books of like Dior, Saint Laurent, Chloe, Balenciaga, a lot of different brands, or history of cars, or maybe more travel related books. So there are lots and lots of options. Also, of course, there are cookbooks, but I would be very happy to receive a beautiful table book. I really love gifts like this. Gifts under 50 euros. And here somehow I have lots of things for skincare and makeup. I don't know how it happened. I didn't plan it this way, but now that I look at it, it's really focused on, yeah, as I said, on makeup and skincare. So first one is actually something that I asked my friend this year to gift to me. It's a Rhode lip tint. It's not being delivered to Belgium. And unfortunately there are only a couple of countries in Europe that they deliver to at this moment. So you have to be lucky living there. And I'm not. She is. For example, their blush is 32 euros. Barrier Restore Cream 39 euros. Tide Glazing Fluid also for 39 euros. Second one is a scented candle. I already mentioned candles before and we were speaking about this candle extinguisher, but here I found a couple of like bougie candles. So there are different price points. A lot of brands are selling candles at different sizes, so you can always start with a small one which would come under 50 euros. But unfortunately, as you go to bigger sizes, it just goes more and more expensive. There's this candle by, I never know how to pronounce this brand, Malin and Goetz. I'm probably butchering this up. The small one is for 25 euros and the big ones are for 60 euros. Then there is Spy Diptyque for 42 euros and the big one then is 72. Next one is one of my favorites. I actually have it. Wait a second. These are Best Blushes. I'm using them for 5 years now. They last for years. You just need a very little amount and it will go a long way. And this is the new one I have. It's in the shade Eve. And this one is perfect for winter. It's this kind of plum color that you are a bit cold and your skin is burning. So this kind of color, but I really love them. And they are quite affordable. And if you think about the length of how long you will use it, it is very affordable. So like think about price per use. Next one is also a skincare by the brand Aesop. It's a facial toner that I also really love, and they are starting at 29 euros for 100 milliliters. And the last one is actually a pocket mirror from Chanel. It costs 35 euros and I really love quality of it. I have it as well. Looking very chic and cute. I think it's a very nice gift for every person. A little coffee break. Under 100 euros gift ideas. This perfume is more specific, but again the brand has variety of other perfumes. This one is 50 milliliters by Loewe. I love this perfume. This is maybe one of my go-to perfumes for every day. It lasts long, it's just very woody, it's still soft, it's not like right into your face. I really love the smell and it costs 103 euros for 50 milliliters. Here we have honestly a lot of different options. So here you just have to go on Arket or COS websites and browse through their jumpers. I have quite a few saved on my list. I really love them. So they last long, they look great, the shape is nice, the feel of it, and the price is also acceptable. Because if you look into some other ones like 100% wool or cashmere, the price might be just skyrocketing high. But here, of course, might go maybe up to 250 euros for pure cashmere jumper, like oversized, heavy and beautiful. But again, most of the jumpers are made of wool and they go up to 100 euros. And it's always a perfect gift, like it will last you so many years. Just honestly buy it yourself for yourself, treat yourself, and you'll be happy. Again, I was going through COS website, and honestly they have so many different options that I just couldn't pick one or two. Just a couple of ideas for you. For example, there's this leather belt at 59 euros. There's very trendy bowling bag, and also if you're looking into something more classy, something that will last for many years, this is a clutch for 99 euros as well. There is a very similar one by Loewe, 2000 euros. So honestly, come on, there is this one that costs much cheaper and it looks just great. There's very beautiful brown option, black ones. They also have different bags, like sequence bags, so like more festive vibes. Everything is quite nice there, and I always love the quality. This is the most important. It's this combination of price and quality. Again, something that can be adapted for both her and him. It's a card holder. I found also different options and all of them are around 70-75 euros. There's one by Longchamp, Sandro, and I found one discounted by Acne Studios. The last one on this list under 100 euros is blanket or a throw. I was looking into different blankets on Nordic Nest. That's a website where I usually go to find some brands, might be more, yeah, Scandinavian, that's why it's called Nordic Nest. So they have a lot of brands from Copenhagen, from Denmark, from Sweden. They have Italian brands, so like you can find a big variety of options there, and I found a couple of wool throws around 70 euros. Of course, there are different options, different sizes. And if you want something like bigger, I found this cotton throw on Zara Home. It's 2 by 2 meters for 80 euros. The last category that we have here, and it is quite bougie. I said it's above 100 euros, but honestly I'm looking at it and it's more like above 200 euros. So this is just the list of like weird specific things that I came across lately, or I had it on my list for a long time. So yeah, I will start with the most expensive one, which is 490 euros, and that's a LED mask. I've been eyeing it for many years, but I still don't know if it's worth the money, if it does anything. Like, I heard so many reviews that yes, people like it, but I don't know, I'm not the kind of person who believes those things, so like I have to try myself and then I'll be advocating for it. And I have never tried it, so I can't be just saying like, oh yeah, this is just amazing anti-aging mask and it will do this and that. Yes, they claim to do it, but I don't know. Alright, the next one is, yeah, this one is very specific. I mentioned it recently to a couple of people and they never even heard about this kind of thing. It's a key holder, so it's a case for your keys, so they're not just dangling around and looking like a key. That sounds so crazy, honestly. There is a case for keys. Anyways, it is quite pricey. There are many different options from Saint Laurent, Louis Vuitton, Loewe, Margiela. You can choose whatever, but mostly they are above 250 euros. Perfume. We have spoken about this category before, but here I have collected expensive perfumes. And here we have two perfumes that I really like, but I was just, yeah, I'm always stopping myself from buying it. First option is Le Labo Matcha scent. And then there is another one that I love so much. I think this is best evening perfume for like going out to a bar, drinking Negroni. I imagine myself drinking Negroni. It is very strong smell. I feel like it's kind of sweet, feminine, very sexy, very nice perfume. So this is just like something on my wish list, to be honest with you. I also added maybe not that famous brand. It's called Tekla. They have different textiles. They have bed sheets, towels, pajamas, and those kind of things. So I have added on my list boxers. So this is something that you can actually use just as your home lounge clothes or as a pajama itself. The last thing overall, this bag. I love it. And this is just one of the brands that I love in overall. Price fluctuates, like at some point it might be 250, now I think it's about 300, but just the shape of it is very minimalistic. I love it in black, and then you can combine it with everything. Yes, it is a bit more pricey, but it's a bag that can be used every single day. So again, think about this price per use, then maybe in your mind it will become cheaper. Girl math. That's mostly everything that I wanted to go through. All links will be down in the description. I hope you found it useful to have a couple of ideas for your Christmas shopping. Yeah, finding a very nice gift for the loved ones. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.